Alright. Hello, everyone! I'm the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Yesterday we spent, or not yesterday, wow, it's actually been a couple of days since we've been here in the land of Nippon. But last time we were actually working on, we actually did a lot of side questy stuff. And, if I remember right, those side quests got us a lot of praise. Did I spend it all? I did. Okay. That's right, I ended up with 666 praise last time. And I was, making a joke about that. Yeah, how did it cut the big rock and this rock behind it, but not the little one that I, drew the line over? You're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima Coast, though. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Bah! Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters. But I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. Let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, maybe not the fire? Power slash? Wait a minute. We just got... am I dumb? Is it mist? Yep, it's mist. Okay, I had to slow down time to break in. Man, imagine if robbers could actually just, casually slow down or stop time. Actually, that sounds horrific. And this palace is beautiful. I don't think the actual imperial palaces of Japan are like this. There was a lot of in that sentence, huh? Chest. Look at that. Ooh, a Holy Bone M? That's a full heal right now, or very nearly one. I think we got like, what, 12, 13 units of health at this point? Oh. Hello, madam. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty, Queen Himiko, has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits you on the top floor. Himiko's waiting? For us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? Ah! Okay, so first of all, I want to look around in here. I called it! Look at that, another stray bead. Hidden in the same way that thing out there was, the Holy Bone was hidden. Just by going around the back. Let me do something really quick while this elevator is taking us up. Alright, time to go. You obtained holy artifacts. Scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. Can we draw lily pads on lava? No. But we actually needed the flame cloak or whatever it was called from Kaguya to be able to actually pass that. So the bamboo thing. A save mirror? Or an origin mirror? Oh yeah, this definitely feels like a boss fight. But there wasn't a golden torii gate, so maybe not? Oh no, a ball. I think I remember. Hey, Ami! I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Yeah, the security here was pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Issuna, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Uh-oh. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now, stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Oh, no. Issuna, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Sei-An City, offer my most sincere apologies. Queen of Sei-An City, Himiko. I love Issuna. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Sei-An. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. Issuna's just... What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? I couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why just stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Are you trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Sei-An City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You can find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I've locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Issuna, do not try... Yep. Bug zapper. Ouch! Thanks for the warning. Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. I like Queen Himiko. I thought we would be... Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? Listen what she has to say. You know, I don't know if this is gonna replay the cutscene. Oh, no, it doesn't. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if you try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon can break the shield with ease. It can form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location of Oni Island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but... if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help out Himiko or what? Help Himiko? Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. You obtained the border key! Let's go! It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Okay, I guess we'll do that. I like Oni Island. Okay, what? No, I like Queen Himiko. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. Okay, wow, the camera control there was horrendous. I don't like it when... I mean, it's not really a problem anymore with games, but, you know... This is gonna sound so boomer. Back in my day, a lot of games used to have, like, these really awful things where you would be holding one direction to enter a room or exit one, and the camera would shift just like it did there, and you would go right back into the room you just left. It was annoying. Okay, so we know what we have to do now. How'd you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How'd you get past our foolproof defenses? How can we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. I got it. I got it. Okay, yes, I'll leave her alone. I didn't mean to walk back in there. That wasn't the camera thing I was just talking about. That was just me being... Whoa. I did not see this chest yesterday. Or the other day. Exorcism Slip S. Slightly damages nearby enemies. I like how there was an Exorcism Slip L in the Commoner's Quarters, but only an S here in the Aristocratic. It's like the Commoners, you know... Ooh! There's a chest here. With lacquerware? Yay, that is lacquerware! I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I'm not entirely sure what lacquerware actually is. I mean, obviously it's like pottery or bowls or the like. But... I'm not entirely certain. I'm a bit of a dummy-dum. Ooh, there's another chest. Well... Power slash! This is a... incense burner. You know, incense is actually a really cool thing. Like, it's a fascinating thing for me. It's like, I mean... I know that it's kind of... Okay, let me see if I can actually get my thoughts into, you know, a usable form here. It's kind of evolved... I mean, I know that incense is still a huge thing, but it's mostly for, like, I guess religious or spiritual uses nowadays. But, like, the idea of it has persisted throughout the millennia. You know, burning good smells to, you know, cause comfort or healing. I know that it kind of exists in that form today as kind of like essential oils and the like. But it's kind of like candles in the modern world, I guess, as well. I'm actually wondering if that might genuinely be a thing. What am I even wording here? I don't even know. Okay, I want to go back out to Taka Pass. And possibly back into Shinshu Field as well. Because I believe that now that we have the mist power, I can actually go do the moles. The moles out there. I still don't like their name. Ooh, it's another night. Maybe I can catch Hayazo again. Huh? I guess he's not here. There's no way I can catch up with him. I guess I have to pretend I didn't see him. But I thought you could catch him multiple times. Amazing that you got my watch back from Hayazo. That watch is important to me. Thanks for getting it back. I'll make sure no one else ever gets their hands on it again. Oh, would you like something to eat, doggy? Oh, thanks for the meat. Who are you, pretty lady? Pretty lady. Oh. Oh, okay. I've already done this. Oh, there's the electric ghost over there. You know, that's a good question. Is there actually electric ghost type Pokemon? I'm not a huge Pokemon knowledge person. Wow, that's great English, me. Great. But no, I don't know all of the Pokemon. And you know what? Let's get into a fight. Ooh, and I saw a Demon Gate there too. Yep, get rid of your stupid umbrella. And Power Slash? Because I tried wind on them the other night and it didn't seem to work. So I'm hoping that that's the correct one? Alright, let's feed the horses some herbs. Here you go, horses. Yeah, I've really been... you might have noticed this, but I've actually been really playing around with the mic settings the last few streams, trying to make it as good as I can for you guys. Ooh. I honestly did not expect that to count, but I was kind of hoping it would. Why is this infinity symbol not working? There it goes. I guess I maybe didn't have enough ink, because it did a lot of damage to that thunder eye that was down over here. And I kind of drew it a little bit massive. What is this? Oh, it's a mermaid spring. Okay, that's fun. You know, it probably would have been nice to know that before I... Actually, why is there a mermaid spring there? I do kind of want to go and take care of some of these monsters that could be from the, Oh, my word. From the... Can I power slash it to make it blow up instantly? No, I power slashed it and made it go away. Power slash is your follow? Yes, it is your floral finisher. A weird turtle pot thing. You know, I wish I knew all the official names of these enemies. These demons. Ooh, there's a chest here. Find this. Watch this be a stray bead. Oh no, it's just an exorcism. Oh, it's a vengeance slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. And that's different from godhood levels how? I mean, I know that godhood levels are basically, you know, free hits. I get... Okay, that said deflect, so maybe it reflects damage. Okay, well, that's what I get for, you know, jumping to conclusions before actually reading. The border. Wow, okay, that's... Mm-hmm. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? What is it, pup? You're trying to cross the border. You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I can't give up even if I were you, pup. I think... Hmm? Hey, that's a border key. A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth were you doing with that? Something like that. Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. You know, anything that reads trying to cross the border is immediately going to be pushed back to Skyrim. I guess I gotta go into the giant circle glowy thing. Northern Ryoshima Coast. Now then, where's the Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea, but I'd rather not have to get wet if we could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of getting that not afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Issuna, Waka! Okay, that was perfect timing. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed the little friend, your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleaned up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here, but yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea of Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty, please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? You know, Waka, you are oddly, picking a fight that is relevant today. Huh. The rise of AI art. What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and get out of here. It made more sense for him to be Biff in that minute. Or you could stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi? You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. I love Waka. Waka is one of my favorite characters. And not just because he's a random Frenchman in ancient Japan. Although, you know, the anachronisms of that are... Is this a wind nose? What is... Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Alright. You are rather zoomy there, buddy. Yeah, okay, yeah. It wasn't that hard to figure out that you had to use mist on this thing because it was zooming. And I'm assuming that mist is your floral finisher, which it was. Nice. What do you mean I did badly on time? What the heck? Also, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're just a demon. That's what you are. Come on. Come on. Power slash? Nope, I should have tried wind. Come on. Come on. No. Let me go. No. Stop. Stop being locked in attack patterns. You know, this is exactly what I like about Zelda combat. Using your powers in unique, different ways. I hope I did not just mess up both of those floral finish. I did. I did. Great. I didn't get a single floral finish of that game. Or that fight. But I do like getting the money from it. What are you? Have I even ever seen one of you before? Well, that was an experience. But I did amazing on both, so I'm not gonna complain. I saw something in the day-to-night cycle that, There's Ryoshima Coast's music. Bum, bum, ba-da. Bum, 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 bum. What is this? I'm gonna guess a noodle shop. Philippines restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. Blech. Wait, umi? Isn't umi Japanese for sea? Oh, welcome, Nya. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog, Nya. There just aren't any, bleh. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days, Nya. We've hardly got any customers at Nyao. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes, Nya. I'll hope you'll try one of them, Nya. Why are the waitresses all cats? Oh, I see this on the wall. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that'll make up a good meal. What are you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. I need something juicy. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman, I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Wow, it's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling, furball. These look like there's some serious ingredients. Okay, I think I'm starting to put two and two together here. Because we had the guy that wanted the 1,000 swords. And caught a swordfish. No, not a swordfish, an eel of some sort. A sword eel? I can't remember what it was called now. Dang it. Cats. Cats. Here you go, cats. Have some fish. Good job. Is that the first time we've encountered cats? I mean... Hey, a mermaid coin. And don't you dare disappear on me. Glass beads. Jump across and dash and another lily pad. You know, I genuinely like that. You know, this the celestial brush really reminds me of what I don't know if it was Aonuma, but I'm gonna say Aonuma said about. It was either Miyamoto or Aonuma, and I hope I'm not misattributing. Said when developing Ocarina of Time. You know, a lot of games have magic spells in them, but it's like, it's just going into a menu and pressing a button. And so what they did with Ocarina of Time was, you know, you had to actually memorize or play the songs on the ocarinas, the Fairy Ocarina and the Ocarina of Time itself. And you know, it felt much more involved and interactive and more like you were actually the one doing the magic as opposed to, okay, let's just push A or circle on this. and use the spell that way. And that's how I feel here with Okami. I feel like it's the same philosophy, and I love it. Because, going further, you know, Zelda items are amazing. They are cool, and, you know, they've always been cool. But being able to just kind of, you know, not jump in. I was like jumping in the water there. But no, being able to just... Who is that? Oh, it's this dude. Okay, being able to, you know, instead... Oh, this is a chat. Can I even get out my thought? Goodness. Oh, that was a straight bead? Alright, I'll take it. You are cows, so let's give you some herbs. Yeah, the Celestial Brush feels even more involved than Zelda items. And so it kind of feels like the exact same sort of philosophy, where instead of just like, you know, pushing a button to use a Zelda item, you actually have to physically, you know, do the motions of whatever you're trying to pull off. So like Bloom and Water Lily and all the others. You know, Gale Force. Whoa, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy that was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up on my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, wanna have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it! See that fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Sounds strange, but it's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, I'm gonna have a bite to eat and relax. Inferno? Oh, nope, that was the power of the sun! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I mean, oh no. Maybe I gotta give it some extra wind? No. Power Slash won't work. I don't actually know what to do with that. So I will come back to that when I do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Big spot, let's go. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna guess, oh no, it's just a grotto. You are rabbits, so herbs. That was 30 praise? And these trees are probably not going to be very high. On the... not one? One praise? And this clover's not going to be much higher, is it? And bloom that tree. And get a golden peach. And a stray bead. Okay, that's two of them, like, right back to back. And a boar statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Ooh, I did not see this. Nor did I see that clover. How did I miss this clover in the tree? Can I get both of them in one go? I'm guaranteeing that I won't be able to. Never mind, I did it. I'm up to 264 praise there. I don't think that's anything I can actually do with yet. Yeah, that made sense. I'm not close to filling up my wallet, so I'm not 100% really worried about it. I mean, that's... okay. And I'm also not really worried about the astral pouch either. So, I mean, that's the only things I think I could afford right now with my praise. Time to kill some demons. You have kites, so let's blow you out of the air. Come on. Come on! Get destroyed! Okay, maybe I should have tried wind on that dude instead of hitting him one more time, but... Oh! It's one of these things. You know, the glaives are a lot better in this than they ever were in the Wii game. Power Slash? I think? Nope, not Power Slash. One of these days I'll learn their floral finisher. And I didn't do the greatest on time. Well, there's a kid here. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying? It sounds so sad. The tower was built on an island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. It's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Oh no, I'm suddenly remembering something. I'm very much remembering something. When did I... Oh, I just did a demon gate. What am I talking about? Where did I get another 30 praise? Ah, I don't pay enough attention sometimes. I know it. You know what, child? You are ominously close to this demon scroll. So let's just take it out for you. Oh, I get another chance to find out what these things' floral finisher is. I mean, these things aren't even that hard of an enemy to defeat. It's just... Let's do a power slash on you both. I like this sword. Wind? Oh, I just messed up my floral finisher. I got 2 button mashy happy. Power slash that staff away. Power slash again. Still not power slash. I don't know why I keep trying it. And not wind, not power slash. You know, I think I might want to... I wonder if it would be a good idea to just go grind for some demon fangs here soon. Because there are certain things that I really want to get from the Emperor. How do I get up there? Can I even get up there? Is there like a lower part that I can jump up to? Or am I just dumb? Definitely don't want to be in the water too long. A, because, you know, Amaterasu will drown, and B... Ow! There's just a ramp up. Okay, that's not fair. Alright. I knew I saw a light. And I'm going to assume that there's a chest over on the other... I guess, like... What would you call this? Other something. Other... Peninsula? It's not really a peninsula. Not sure. Traveler's Charm raises godhood by 1 level. Wow, this guardian sapling is just bursting with blossoms. It's even starting to bear fruit. Of course, it's not ripe yet, so keep your furry paws off. You know what, let's just help. Oh my word, that is a very tall tower. Oh, I think I know this part of the game. Yep, I told you there would be a chest over here. I think I remember this part of the game. And I think I remember it being really, really boring. And really, really annoying. But it wouldn't exactly be a Capcom game if there wasn't some random... No, wait, that's not... That series isn't Capcom. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I was going to make a joke about, you know, a really long climbing sequence, but... I don't think that Metal Gear is Capcom. Actually, I don't know who makes Metal Gear. I've never really been a Metal Gear fan. Actually, I can't say that. I've never played a Metal Gear game. My knowledge of Metal Gear comes from Snake's inclusion in Smash, and Shadow Moses Island existing there too. Oh no! That is not at all where I was. How do I get over to Cat Call Island? Oh, we were goners. How do we get out of that mess? You see, it's the power of game design. Also, plot armor? So how do I get... Ooh, chest. How do I get that? Get over to Cat Call Island, then. Because I'd have thought... Obtained a vase. Can I use a boat? No? Alright. You know, I've got a vague idea of what I need to do and where I need to go, but... Oh, here it is. Okay, I remember this now. Urashima! So you got taken by that porka guy, right? He took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he now? What are you talking about? It ain't porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. I like how their voices changed like 4 different times throughout that. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Ami? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey, kid, how long are you gonna plan on staying like that? I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas for a ball? Huh? Must have dozed off. I reckon. I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman, Urashima. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? He really has worried, hunched over like that, so long like that. You're not injured or sick, are you? No, sir. I'm as fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and the sea god live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. I haven't been there in the dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to this palace there, Bucket Boy? How can a chubby, big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon, make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to meet you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just how often do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question, and it ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out at the sea when he came in the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Well, we are a god, so... if there's anybody gonna be worthy, I think it's probably Amaterasu. And, the morning sun. Gee, I wonder. Amaterasu! See, I knew what I was doing, I just had the steps out of order. Something's coming! You are not an Orca. Why does Big Fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age! I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Poor guy! Orca? This is that emissary? You're whatever of the Dragonians? Dragon Palace emissary, Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. I love the comedy and the humor in this game. This is Orca? Not a very creative name. Looks kind of fishy. Pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Ride on Orca? Absolutely. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Ami? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Hey, Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amidst this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out until we find that whirlpool. I definitely want to go to Cat Call Tower first. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. This is really cool. I like it when gameplay changes up. You know, this is actually really similar to, where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Get off of Orca? Yes. Park my boat? Whale? Whale boat? Whale boat. It's not a sailboat, it's a whale boat. Might as well feed some cats while we're out here. I guess this... You know, how did you cats get on this island? You know, cats notoriously don't like water. This is kind of spooky sounding. The closer you get, the louder it is. Yes, that's how sound works. You stupid zombie. Hey, that's not nice. Huh. Sounds like that annoying meowing's coming from the top of the tower. Hey, look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that a mark of catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... What do you think that means, Issuna? That's a cool. That is cool. That is a Scythe Beyblade. Okay, I'm guessing that's probably something called like a flame wheel. Wind. Wind puts out fire. More wind! Excuse me, more wind. Cherry bomb? Cherry bomb is still useful. And let's try wind one more time. It's the what? How many was that? 3? It looked like it was 4 at first, so I was really excited. Alright, let's find out. You obtained Mark of Kabegami. Kabegami? Oh, the wall god? Because I'm pretty sure Kabe is wall in Japanese. And, you know, that's why it's Kabedon. Because it's the sound effect of, like, hitting something or pushing against something. Done. And, you know, you're pushing them up against a wall and doing the arm thing, so it's a Kabe Don. Kabe Don. I had there. I mispronounced it. That is a very happy cat. No, come on. Alright, and feed more fish to the cats. I hope I actually have enough fish bags. You know, that sounded like an insult. That sounded like something that Tank Dempsey would call like an underwater zombie in COD Zombies. Fish bag! Yo, zombie whales and zombie sharks. Actually, wasn't zombie sharks already done? Oh boy, they really didn't change this in the remake, did they? I think they made this faster, though. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I mean, I'm here for it, but this is going to be annoying. I'm just gonna push the button as fast as possible here. Hey, what's gotten into you, Ami? You trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. I guess I've got to feed all the cats along the way. I really hope I have enough feedbacks for this. Why would a cat be the god of walls, though? That is something that I don't understand. Because, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, what is the connection between cats and walls? I mean, there's a joke that I could make, but I won't. You know, particularly about cat girl characters in anime. But, you know, just by saying that, I've already made the joke, so... Maybe I did make this a little faster. Because I remember this taking, like, forever in the original version. That is a Traveler's Charm. And another cat. I hope that feeding all these cats is worth it. Oh, look, we're at the 4th level out of what seems to be 8? Okay. Oh, this is where it gets annoying, isn't it? 5th one? Yep, 5th out of 8. Okay, so this tells you what floor you're on. The symbols. That's cool. Just want to make sure there's no cats down here. And it doesn't look like there are. And so... No! Okay, for a second there I thought I wasn't going to be able to latch onto the wall. I really do not like this. This is very nerve-wracking, because it feels like one small mistake and it's just you have to restart the whole thing. This is actually, like, this is why I don't really like platformers either. Also, this would be horrifying in real life. I don't have a fear of heights or anything. But the idea of just being on a tower this tall... Oh my word, I don't like this! They really like playing with my emotions here. I do not like this. They're like, oh, you got used to this being safe and easy. Well, not for long. I got a straight bead. Nice. You know, I want to check something really quick. See, that would be the latest one. There are 3? How are there 3? Oh my gosh, I do not like this! Like I can see all of Nippon from up here. Okay. That is a cat statue. Jump up. Jump up super high. High up in the sky. There's no power up like climbing. Oh, that was terrible voice break. There's a mermaid pool up here. That's nice. That is very, very nice, actually. Or a mermaid spring, rather, not a pool. incense burner. Nice, another one. Time to jump up super high, high up in the sky. You know, I wish I could read kanji. Because it would be nice. That's not the right button. What is the right button? Is this the right button? This is the right button to go into first person. Okay. Alright, where do I go from here? Oh, I don't like this. I'm so afraid that the camera's gonna mess me over here. Mommy, look! There's a kitty cat all over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. It couldn't have climbed all the way up here by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Here you go, kitty cat. Have some fish. It stopped meowing. Huh? A constellation? Here? Issuna, we're basically in the sky. What do you mean a constellation here? I was about to say, I need the lines here. I mean, I had a guess about where some of the stars would be located, but... I like how it's just a house. The cat and the dog. And the cat and the bug. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabegami, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. I like Kabegami. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kabegami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And here I thought it was just some stray cat. Whoa, check it out. The statue started to glow. Oh, I get it. The Kabegami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Ami, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. Ooh, that was a very pretty color. I liked that purple. Kind of matched me a little bit. Matched my cloak. Would you look at that, Ami? The mark of Kabegami has appeared. Appeared on the path you drew from the Kabegami statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want, simply by summoning the mark of Kabegami just like that. Speaking of which, remember those other Kabegami statues we saw? We should try a new brush technique on them too. And of course, achievement get. So I'm a dog that is now a cat. Whoa, that's one big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel great? Oh, this is... Oh, we got a piece of heart. Hmm. Wind? No, I'm stupid. Well, it's like Issuna has told us 1,000 times before. Leap before you think! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Terminal velocity has been reached. I landed on one of the trees? What? And a crystal. Sparkling quartz. I believe there was another one around here, wasn't there? And of course there's cats that need more fish. And is that the statue I just climbed? Or the tower, rather? I think it was. So I'm gonna climb this one. Hey, there's a second stray bead. Now I have no idea where the third one would be. I mean, unless there's something, like, buried at the top. Or maybe I get something for feeding all the cats here? It would be unique, because I don't think there's been anything associated with feeding all animals in an area before. Alrighty, well, I guess... Like I said, I'll come back later and make sure that we get the last one. The last of the stray beads there. Because that was only 2 of the 3 that that the collectible menu said was there. Yeah. I mean, so it has to be... Huh. Actually, no. Honestly? Okay, so there's 7 out here in Northern Ryoshima Coast. Dun dun dun. Ba ba. Ride on Orca? Dragon Palace has a whirlpool. Yeah, we already know that. Hi-ho, Orca away! Hi-yo, he said, not hi-ho. Wasn't there something we saw that needed catwalk at some point? Or am I crazy? And I don't mean back in Agata Forest. Because that was something that I've been teasing for a while. That thing in Agata. Gee, I wonder how to put out this chest. Could it be using the ocean? Alright, crystals. You know, I love how it feels like we've come so far away from Kamiki Village. Because just thinking... Oh, this is... I forgot that, you know, Cherry Bomb opens up things as well. It's not just our digging. Yeah, but like, thinking back about how far we've come from Kamiki Village... And, you know, we solved a lot of problems and saved so many people in Kamiki. And we're branching out into the wider world, even going into the ocean now. Oh? Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss some money in. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. I'll do 40k, why not? Whoa, check it out, the spring got all sparkly. This spring must love money. Come on, cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in. Alright, I'll do another offering of 40k. Total offered 80k. Nothing good ever comes out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul? Let's try an even 100,000. Guess another 20k? Okay, so yeah, it had to be 3 offerings of the max. Oh, it's Cherry Bomb! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Okami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. Okami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful? Just think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. Let's try it, Ami. Create a cherry bomb and then create another right next to it. Cherry bomb 2. Alright. Oof, I had to spend so much money to get that, though. Yikes. Sparkling with satisfaction of your offering. Okay, so yeah, it was just 3 offerings of the highest amount. That is good to know for the future, though. You know, I do kind of want to take a break from the story stuff for a minute and try to get some upgrades and other stuff as well. Is that the water dragon just chilling right there in the water? And where did I leave Orca? Okay, there he is. I was like, I did not want to even risk jumping in the water. Right on Orca, the idea if we know. Hi-yo, Orca, away! Okay, I want to check out this little island here. Because I don't think I've been there. And there's definitely a way to get off and get up here. Ah! Can't do anything about that. And just to prove that we can't, I'll try to power slash it. Nope. Power slash is not powerful enough to break that. But we've seen that the brush techniques can be upgraded in certain ways. I really wish you could skip that. And I like these little islands out here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Pretty sure I just saw a shell. And... I got a crystal! We know, Orca. Come on. Ooh. I think I saw another super rock up there. That's a metal rock. Not a diamond. This looks oddly suspect. It was oddly suspect. Let's go! Oh, I'm not gonna have enough money for this. Yep, I figured it was gonna be one of these. Alright, that's a problem. Well... I definitely want this, too, is the problem. I kind of wish I had done this before getting the Cherry Bomb 2. Because Cherry Bomb 2 isn't really that useful. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I know I've been using Cherry Bomb a lot in battle, so I'm not too torn up. Oh, this one. This one may actually not be all that bad. I just barely have enough for this. Assuming it is just 3 of the max again. Excuse me. 20,000. And going by the rule of 3. Yep, the rule of 3 always works in games. And look, it's Tachigami. Ah, Amaterasu, original law that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as yours can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. The bite of Tachigami's power slash got even more powerful? Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Interesting that there happened to be a metal rock outside. Now I'm completely broke. I have 4,000 yen to my name. My name of Okami Amaterasu. Look at that! And that also means that Power Slash now does more damage. Oh my gravy! That was a lot of praise. Right on, Orca. Shut up, Orca. We've heard this. You are worse than Phi. And I don't even mind Phi. Oh, I've been glowing. You didn't see that. It was magical zombie glowing power. Is what we're gonna call that. Bum bum bum. Boom bum bum bum. Wow wow wow. Yeah, obviously I don't think the ocean was rendered in Okami then, because I've been bringing that a lot up a lot throughout this. And, you know, I don't think that the entirety of Ryoshima Ocean would have really worked on the DS. Oh, this is a... Don't tell me this is another one. If this is another one, I'm gonna be upset. Ooh, no, this is a corrupted hole. Yeah, let's not call it that, because that sounded really bad. Oh, it's just you? Really? I was expecting something a lot more scary. It's just another spider. Says the terrible arachnophobe. Yeah, you know you're not really a good spider when you don't even freak out a person with terrible, terrible arachnophobia. Okay, so if I draw one here to that, that should open it up. And this is a tactic I want to show off. And then... What? Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it this way. I was gonna try to do an Inferno Burst, or whatever it's called. And finish it off with a Power Slash 2. I gotta go a second phase of this, or second cycle. Lame. Okay. How did that not work? Game! Can I please defeat this boss? You know, I actually really like it when games do this. Like, letting you fight what was essentially an older boss, like the first boss, as a either rare encounter or normal enemy at some point. Because it really does make you feel like you've gotten a lot stronger. Give me a minute, I have to fix something really quick. Sorry about this. My headset is a little bit messed up, and so it comes loose and certain, like it's a little bit messed up, but we're good now. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a piece of heart. Hey, look at that. 13 heart containers, or solar units. That was actually a really fun and enjoyable little excursion here in the middle of the ocean. And obviously, you know, the Ryoshima Ocean is not going to be as expansive as something like Wind Waker's Ocean or Skyward Sword's Sky. But it is still nice and fun. And what is this? Who are you? Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you've got that, you hardly even need a line. Yeah, right. That chef, Umi, wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits the bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of the marlin rod. Like, we didn't even offer it this time, they just stole it. Now, let's see what this marlin rod's got, huh? Guess you'll want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Watch him fish? Sure, why not? Oh, wow, you can see his fishing pole change there. Sorry, just taking a drink. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the pole to the fish. Let's catch a big one. Hey, I got a bite. Is that a clownfish? That's not a marlin. I mean, it could be named marlin, but it's not a marlin. Hey, I got a bite. And I don't even know what that was. Looks like a pufferfish. Oh, it is a pufferfish. A blowfish. Same thing. Oh. What are you? Wow, looks like it's gonna be a big one. There's gotta be a big old marlin. This is requiring some severe reaction time here. Especially since I don't really want this to go in the red. Because it feels like this would wear his stamina out, like, really quickly. I mean, the fish is getting closer. But I am not very good at this. Oh, he's not done yet. Come on, fishy. I really don't like this going in the red that much. I really don't. Come on. Come on, fishy. Marlin. No, I was pushing the other direction, game. What are you doing? Okay, that was just mean. How am I possibly going to ever be able to react to that? You are not getting away. Come on! Why are you being so stubborn? I mean, I know why you don't want to be caught, but still. Stop going back out to sea! Just let me reel you in! Can I power slash you and make you hurt? No, I can't cheat, I guess. How do you win this? This is annoying! I mean, he's been super close, like, twice! Get over here! I'm about to scorpion you, fish! I'm about to just give up because this is horrendous. My dude's almost half dead. Reel the fish in already! No, he's so close. He's so close. Come on. Come on, just pull the fish in, you stupid fisherman, please. No, I'm just gonna give up. I'm getting angry now. This is ridiculous. This is the worst fishing minigame than Stardew Valley. I don't like the Stardew Valley fishing minigame. This is ridiculous. This is getting annoying. Reel the fish in! I'm genuinely about to quit. I'm getting annoyed. Come on! No, I'm just gonna fail. I'm just gonna intentionally fail on this. There, I lose. That's so annoying. I'll give it one more try, but I'm gonna give up if I fail again. I mean, I was doing it right, it just never gave me the pop-up. I got a starfish. Hey, I got a bite. Yeah, you did, but you're not gonna... I'm getting angry. I need to calm down. A second starfish? Stop changing directions! I'm getting genuinely heated here. I'm just giving up. I'm giving up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Not tonight. It's just getting me heated and I'm not happy. It'd be fun. Yeah, it's not fun though, is the problem, buddy. Ugh, all the other fishing minigames have been fine, but you suck. We'll go get the dude that has 1,000 swords and he's gonna be stronger than you. He can actually reel that thing in and not be a disappointment. Oh, that was rude. Okay, I don't mean that. That just was horrible. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. Excuse me. mean, I know this is gatekeeping a brush technique, so yeah, it's gotta be a little bit more difficult than normal. But that was ridiculous. You have to do, like, perfect execution of things, and I guess I just can't do that right now. Oh well. We'll come back another night and do that. I'm not too torn up about it. Maybe I'll look up tips before next time on how to actually catch the orca, because the marlin. Because I just could not do that. I'm guessing that there's probably something I'm not understanding fully about that. Hey, this is what I was looking for, actually. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna actually try to get into the Dragon Palace tonight. Because, again, I don't like starting new areas towards the end of streams, because, you know, then it feels like it's kind of, I don't know, cutting off something that could be, like, a major plot point. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of something. And disregarding, you know, what I just did with the fishing minigame. Ah, boy. It's okay, though. It wouldn't be a Zelda-like if one minigame didn't just completely suck. If I had $1 for every time... Tigers like meat. That sounded so stupid out of context. But no, if I had $1 for every time that there was a Zelda-like, or just a Zelda game in general, that had a minigame that was just awful, and everyone unanimously hates it, I would have a lot of dollars. What are you? Oh? Your face is very ugly, buddy. Power Slash, too? Let's try some wind. What in the world? Okay. Sure. You know what? I have no idea what your floral finisher is, and I would rather not find out right now. That was... scary. Oh? Someone there? This is Watcher's Cape. It's said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible at the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out in the sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. You wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Well, that's the whirlpool we need to... I'm assuming we need to worry about for, Otohime's ordeal. But I don't really want to do that, because, I mean, again, opening up an area right at the end of a stream seems like a very bad idea. Bit of a faux pas, as they say. So... oh my word. Are you a merchant? Oh, you are! Yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Doni Nut. It'd be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since the island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place, too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, huh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. You on shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Do some shopping? Absolutely. Well, I do need a refill on my fish bags, so I'll buy 10 of these. Basically using all the money plus some that I just got from killing that, weird thing with a face. And yes, I realize the weirdness of that statement, but... Ugh. What do I want to do? Well... What was that? Was that a dog? I think you were a dog. Yes, it was a Shiba Inu. Oh. I don't really know what else to do tonight. Okay, you want to fight, buddy? Alright, I'll take the fire from you and burn out the ice. And we'll do some fire as a floral finisher. And then some wind on you to get rid of you. And then, for my next trick... What? Wrap him up with that wind, goodness! And another wind. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I didn't even take any damage. What? Alright, but I think on that note, I think I want to call it here and come back over to this place. Alright. Like I always do at the end of these, I want to thank everyone that decided to come out. And, I think maybe next time we might be going to the Dragonian Palace. Well, okay, we definitely are. We've also got some side questy stuff that I want to finish up next time as well. As for any updates that I have, I've been working on the Minecraft, all the mods 3 thing. I actually just posted a picture of something I was working on up on my Twitter today, which, if you haven't followed me over there, you should. I usually send notices about when I'm going live, and I tweet out some weird stuff too, or X out some stuff. I don't know. Do you call it Twitter or do you call it X? I'm gonna stick with Twitter probably until the end of time, because anything else just feels weird. But yeah, speaking of following, I've actually gotten a couple of followers offline. I haven't actually played their animation up on stream yet, so next time I stream, I definitely will be doing that. And if you are enjoying what you're seeing, please drop me a follow. It really does help. I feel a little weird saying that, but I don't know. I feel like odd asking for that. But I think that's everything I wanted to say. Again, thank you all for coming out. Even if you stuck around for just a couple of seconds or stuck around the entire thing. It means the world to me that you at least decided to come check me out. But, until next time, I've been your zombie prince, dear old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.